Asmita Rahatgaonkar, my daughter, is pursuing PhD at IIT Kharagpur. Asmita received an information regarding the nationwide essay competition through an email from Dean International Relations of IIT Kharagpur. Additionally, director of this prestigious institute also encouraged their students to participate in this competition organized by CNMS, that is Center for Narendra Modi Studies. Thus, Asmita participated in this national level competition. She stood first in this competition. Asmita received a cash prize of rupees 10,000 along with the certificate of appreciation for her outstanding achievement. This award winning essay is being presented herewith by my younger daughter Anandi. YouTube channel, namely Milind Rahatgaonkar, मला जे जे भावते ते सर्व, feels delighted to share the joint creation of my two daughters with all of you.
How Prime Minister Narendra Modi strengthened India's global relations. It has been 10 years since PM Narendra Modi held the reins of the Indian government in 2014. Initially, there was a lot of skepticism that his government might not steer India's foreign policy in a fruitful direction. Smashing all the doubts, Modi, by his proactive and fearless approach, has helped elevate India's stature on the world stage and project India as a formidable ally, a voice of reason, and a force to be reckoned with. Modi's vision to fortify India's place as a key player in a global scenario is driven by sheer pragmatism. His efforts are oriented around building strategic partnerships, engaging in constructive regional diplomacy, furthering our economic interests, and promoting Indian culture. After BJP's first landslide win in 2014 general elections, the oath-taking ceremony for Modi's first term as PM was attended by the heads of all the SAARC countries. This event was viewed as a major initiative by Modi towards building a robust foreign policy. Modi government has re-energized the Look East policy, which has materialized into its present form as the Act East policy. Under Modi's exemplary leadership, the Indian government launched the Neighborhood First policy to build better ties with our neighboring countries. India promised to play a crucial role in improving connectivity, providing security, and developing infrastructure in the Indian Ocean region. Relations with Pakistan have remained strained primarily due to Pakistan's reluctance to thwart cross-border terrorism. Our PM's response to terrorist attacks was lauded for its courageous execution and its demoralizing effects on the perpetrators. Maldives' India Out stance was tackled by Modi in a statesman-like manner. India's mature and balanced response to this hostility soon made the Maldives realize the futility of its anti-India campaign. Moreover, following the violent protests in Bangladesh, Modi graciously allowed Sheikh Hasina to stay in India as her plans to travel to the UK were marred by technical predicaments. India has firmly showcased its strategic autonomy by not alienating Russia post-Ukraine war, withstanding tremendous pressure from Western countries. Despite geopolitical shifts, Modi made a decisive move by continuing oil imports from Russia. In the wake of heavy sanctions on Russia, India settled the trade transactions with Russia in rupees, thus altogether bypassing the US dollar and facilitating a smoother trade. Projecting staunch neutrality, Modi visited Russia as well as Ukraine. The West praised Modi for India's ongoing humanitarian support and constructive dialogue. Modi has dealt with 3 US presidents and their interpersonal relations have continued to soar. On foreign visits, Modi interacted with the Indian diaspora, recognizing their role in strengthening ties with the host countries and their participation in India's rising influence in the modern world. During his visit to Israel, Modi's warmth towards the Jewish state was enthusiastically reciprocated by the Israel PM. With this visit, Modi not only brought the partnership with Israel out of the shadows but also deepened the military and cybersecurity collaboration. Modi has also invested heavily in personal diplomacy with Gulf nations to attract investments, seek better protection for the Indian citizens in the Middle East, and trouble-free access to oil supplies. Modi promoted initiatives like Make in India, Digital India, and Startup India on global platforms, encouraging foreign direct investments in India. India's leadership in the International Solar Alliance is an excellent example of Modi's efforts to position our country as a global leader in the renewable energy sector. In the pursuit of making India self-reliant, Modi facilitated the growth of the indigenous semiconductor ecosystem to offset Chinese influence on the semiconductor industry. The remarkable success of G20 presidency, logistically and substantively, can be attributed to the exceptional leadership of Modi. No wonder that India has affirmed its role as the voice of the global South. Under the watchful eyes of Modi, India-Africa relations are enjoying a tremendous boost. India's success story of dealing with COVID-19 pandemic, its outreach to needful nations, and its rapid digitization of its economy even during the pandemic has finally made the world cognizant of the fact that India's development and heightening importance is good not only for its citizens but also for the rest of the world. The world is ever changing, filled with chaos. These tumultuous times present challenges and opportunities for India to emerge as a major global player. Modi has relentlessly toiled to revamp India's foreign policy, and his sincere efforts have helped India navigate a complex global environment, enhancing its stature on international platforms. Time and again, Modi has also leveraged the elements of our rich cultural heritage like yoga and Ayurveda to amplify India's overall appeal. Very few Indian prime ministers have garnered such reverence as our current prime minister with matters concerning India's global image. Under PM Modi's leadership, India will emanate hope and radiate confidence and certainly reach the pinnacle of prosperity.
I humbly request you to share this video among all citizens of India on topmost priority. Like, subscribe and comment box are the 3 other ways available with you to communicate your stamp of appreciation for this video. I wholeheartedly thank you for listening this video till the last minute. Thank you very much.